Can you solve all these materials science questions? Ferrites are a subgroup of. That's accurate. Ferrimagnetic materials. Example for ferromagnetic materials. Thoughtful answer. Transition metals. 3 main classes of materials except. Right, nanomaterial. Categories of materials is below except. Good job! Which of the following materials is fireproof? Concrete, well done. Deformation of materials in response to stress. Smart thinking, strain. What are synthetic materials mostly made from? Yes, chemicals is right. What is the name for the small holes in materials? Outstanding effort, pores. What is a mechanical property of ceramic materials? Commendable response, low density. Which of the following materials does sink in water? Accurate answer, stone. Dash are made up of 2 or more synthetic materials. Composites! A common microstructure found in ceramic materials is a well-reasoned crystalline structure. Dash magnetic materials has high retentivity and coercivity. Nicely done, hard. Which of the following materials exhibit ferroelectricity? Very good, Rochelle salt. The pure Psi and G semiconducting materials have a dash bonds. Excellent reasoning, covalent. Which of the following materials do not conduct electricity? Well-articulated wood. A materials that does not allow any light to pass through it. Confident and correct, opaque. Polyester, nylon, acrylic, and acetate are all examples of dash. Correct response, polymers. Which of the following materials has the highest specific heat? Well expressed, aluminum. Which of the following materials is suitable to make raincoats? Well done, plastic! Which of the following materials has the ability to absorb water? Exactly, cotton. Pick the paramagnetic material from the below-listed materials dash. Perfect choice, oxygen. Which of the following is a property of materials used in buildings? Valid point, conductivity. Which of the following materials is used to reduce sound reflection? Precise answer, wood. What are considered as the building blocks for engineering materials? Nice work, Adams. What materials do we add to a silicon crystal to create a P-type material? Excellent work, trivalent impurities. Brittle failure usually does not occur in materials with any lattice type. That's it. Which category of materials is hard, very brittle, and has no flexibility? Logical choice, ceramic glass. Here is the properties of materials. Something that easily to break called weak. Which of the following types of materials are usually grouped with polymers? Clear and correct, elastomers. Things, materials, substances, and components found in the natural environment. Great job, natural resources! Among the classifications of materials, this material has the best conductivity. Strong answer, metals. The atoms in many ceramic materials use which bonding mechanism to hold together? You got it, Einik! Inspiration for new types of synthetic materials often comes from observations of a dash. Solid response, nature. Typically very hard, extremely brittle, and are highly susceptible to fracture. Ceramic. The critical temperature above which the ferromagnetic materials lose their magnetic property is known as. Well supported. Curie point? State the materials used to make this object. On track, synthetic cloth. The practical use of scientific knowledge is called dash. Keep it up, technology. Which of the 4 types of materials is most prominent in 1940? Right choice, metals. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Contact Narayan Changder. Great work.